Hey guys, John Jones here with the monthly housing stats for May in Rutherford County. Closed sales up 1% over last May. Pending sales, contracts written, down 17% over last May. Inventory slightly up 9% over last May and 11% up over last month. We finally broke across in Rutherford County the 1,000 threshold. We have 1,004 homes on the market. Median price per square foot is at $219, which is up over last year where it was $212 and over last month where it was $215. So year to date, our closed sales are off about 6.5% over last year. And you're like, sales are off? How in the heck? Why does prices still going up? Because our inventory is still very low. We only have a 2.3 month supply of homes. And prices are going to go up and down based on supply and demand. And right now, we don't have much supply. And that is because of existing home sales, what we call the lock-in effect. Those folks aren't moving. They've locked in at that 3.5 or 3 to 4% range. And 6.5 to 7% rates just aren't making them move. So what we have seen, and the reason I think the pendings were down, in fact, the reason I know they were down in May, is because the rates had crept up. They were getting into that 7.25 range in May. And what we've been noticing, when they creep up in the sevens, activity slows. There's fewer buyers. When they dip down below 7, it picks up. Right now, in the last week, the rates have really come down a little bit. Right now, you can get a conventional rate in the sixes, high sixes, 6.875. If they continue to come down, you'll see more activity. Saw a prediction today where they think the 30-year will get to 6.25 by the end of the year. If that's the case, it just opens it up for more buyers. It opens it up for those people that wanted to sell, wanted to buy a new home, but just haven't because they have that good rate. At some point, within reason, the pain of staying in the home they're in will outweigh the pain of the payment. And if rates get down in the sixes, we're going to still see pretty good activity. Nothing to write home about, but pretty good activity. But my feeling is when they jump down into the fives, if and when could be 24 months, I do feel like this thing is going to really pick up. Now, that's probably a good thing that it's not going to happen for a while. And that's my prediction, because this thing does have to kind of correct itself. You know, markets have to correct themselves. If the rates jump to 5.5 today, you talking about no homes, we would have no homes on the market. They would sell out, because anytime a rate drops 0.5 point, it opens up hundreds of thousands of more buyers across this nation. I think 1% drop is what several million more potential buyers that can qualify. So we're going to keep our eyes on things. It's kind of a weird time, but if you should need anything, please give us a call, 615-867-3020.